Hello guys, me your Poker and how's your famous today we're doing an about match video. Today's about match video will be Eddie Brock from Marvel versus Phelix Payne from Beyblade. Let's get into the connections. Both of them are antagonists who are fueled by the hatred and revenge for someone. Peter for Eddie and Rashad for Phelix. Both of them use an extension of themselves to fight. The Venom symbiote for Eddie and Prominence Phoenix for Phelix. Both of them, after the defeat, both of them eventually realize that revenge isn't the best option, and decide to become better and kinder people. And both of their designs are based off a character of a different character in the series. Spider-Man for Eddie and 5 for Phelix. So let's get into the debate. For this, I'm going to be covering two different versions of this fight. Street Tier Venom and Hailed Tier Venom, because, different outcome with each. I mean, that's kind of small, but different stuff to talk about for each, for scaling, right? So let's go into Street Tier Venom versus Phelix. With Street Tier Venom, he should get to around town level and faster than light, while with scaling to Spider-Man. While with Phelix, he can scale to Vol 2 for Dante, and Dante sorry, not braining for some reason. Can scale to Don. Phelix scales to Vol, who scales to Dante, and Dante sends shockwaves across a galaxy. So, shockwaves across a galaxy, which would be galaxy strength and massively faster than light, since that doesn't use strength and speed. And so, much faster than light and galaxy, and he can get even higher via, like, Avatar dimensions in Beyblade, and the fact that, Dante, Gwen, and other characters in Burst have created universes, and Phelix can scale to that, so he should get to universal massive faster than light, okay? That means he basically stops Venom, right? Even though, Venom can only be defeated by sound and fire, Prominence Phoenix has shown to, have fire with doing its special moves, at least, has, a fiery aura, and even has its avatar form, which has fire. Means he could potentially, exploit Venom's weaknesses, right? And Venom does have a much wider arsenal, has way more experience, as Venom's existed for way longer, he's fought way more variety of people, and Venom's ability has way more abilities. He can shapeshift, he can turn invisible, he can make wings. It's basic stuff. He can also control people's emotions. It's he can make people sad, depressed, happy, and even made a group of other symbiotes off themselves, commit suicide. So he can just do that to Phelix, and he can potentially, and if he's able to get close enough, he could potentially possess Phelix or just blow him up from the inside via infecting him with a tendril part of him. Just blow him up from the inside and just take over his body, right? So he has many ways to just end the fight, but he's way too slow to do it. So, yeah. Phelix will win against Street 2 Venom. Let's go into Hailed Venom. Hailed level Venom can scale to 4, Hulk, the Juggernaut, all of them you get to multiversal and massively faster than light to immeasurable plus. Just massively faster than light to immeasurable, which Phelix can't do anything towards that, right? He is outmatched in every single category at that point, okay? So, yeah. If we're using Street 2 Venom, Phelix wins. If we're using Hail 2 Venom, then Venom wins. So, yeah. I really like this matchup since it focuses on the character and character arcs of the other matchups. Venom's other matchups, like debates, stuff like that, primarily focus on either appearance or like a person that has black extension of himself, stuff like that. With Phelix, all of his matchups come from the fact that he's similar to Payne in a way. So yeah. So first of all, I actually uses the character arc. So one of the only ones that uses the character arc. So yeah, I'm like this matchup. I really like Venom. Okay, and Phelix is cool. I actually like him as a character. So yeah, Venom's like one of my favorite fictional characters of all time. It's like my fourth favorite fictional character. And he's, in my opinion, one of the best written characters in all of existence, in my opinion. Like, of course, like, so, yeah, I really like Venom. He's well written. I enjoy his comics and movies. And, yeah, it'd be sad to see him lose, but you could also win depending on what you scale him to. It's just, Venom's a complicated character, okay? He has weird hacks, but, like, there's very weird abilities and stuff like that, and he has very weird scaling stuff, and just very weird character overall, and that's why I like him. He's very cool and interesting. And this last portion just me gushing over Venom for some reason, but yeah. So Phelix. So the one of the spell match is Phelix if it's treated to Venom, and Venom if it's held to Venom being used. So yeah, I'm peace guys. Keep on playing Blade.